Alright, so now that I've learned you can't do the custom mode from a save game, it has to be for a new game. Let's go ahead and check this out. So there's the original Explorer mode, the original Balanced mode, the original Tactician mode. This is the Honor mode that they added. Single save file. I can't wait to see how many people who were out there bragging about how they were such badasses and how Tactician mode was so easy. I can't wait to see those people eat crow and die on their way through trying to get the golden die. That's gonna be good. Custom mode, however, is what I wanted to see because there was some really cool stuff talked about in patch 5. So let's check this out. That's what this video is all about. Single save I would never want to do. You know what though? Now that this is in, I might not pick up the game where my sorcerer left off for my Xbox playthrough. I might do a completely new game from scratch and do a custom mode. You can adjust enemy aggression, character power, enemy loadouts, combat mechanics. So these could go between explorer modes, balanced or tactician. Really cool. So if you I was very happy with the explorer mode. So I would probably go through here and like turn all of these onto explorer mode. Proficiency bonus. Keep that where it is. Enemy crit hits on. It says here, enable to stop characters dying at 0 hit points. They will be stabilized until help. So you can turn death saving throws on or off. Well, no. So in this case, I don't want to have saving throws. So turn it on, Harming a character before combat starts will cost you 1 action on your first turn in initiative, or you can turn it off. Camp cost multiplier. Short rest, full heal, which will be more like the classical Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 experience, where every time you rested, you could just rest to full hit points if you wanted it. Multi-classing, you can have it on even if you're in Explorer mode, which is nice. That was something you couldn't do before. Always prompt reactions. All reactions that could pause the game will do so by default. What would those be? Hide NPC health. Hide... Okay, oh my god, there's a ton of options here. Hide failed perception rolls. Turn that on as an example. I would love to turn that off. I don't need to know because I want that classic D&D experience. Hold passive checks and dialogue. Yes, hide that shit. Preview dialogue check difficulty before rolling. No, I don't want to see that. So keep that off. Hide difficulty class during rolls. Turn it on. That way I don't see any of the checks. It'll be just like playing Dungeons and Dragons for real at a table. You don't know what the DM check is. He tells you to roll a 20, you roll a 20, and the DM tells you succeed or fail. I love that. I love that option. Oh yeah, whenever I go to do my next playthrough, it's gonna be from scratch. Because I'm gonna want to use this custom mode. Knowing now that I can't change it from a loaded game. This is awesome, everybody. Like, this right here, for me, is total incentive to want to do a new playthrough. Not just for the class story and everything else. This fundamentally changes a lot of the game mechanics in the sense that you no longer know what you need. So you don't know, should I, is it worth it to use this or this because I don't know what the DC is? It's more based on the role play. What is your character? What are you trying to achieve in this conversation? What would be the most logical choice to choose? Not which choice is going to give you the best amount of the highest amount of bonuses. You know what I mean? Because admit it, everyone who played this game their first time through was looking at that meta window down there and seeing the numbers every time you were choosing between conversation options, going, I really want to win this role, so I'm going to choose this one, even though it's slightly out of character. I'm going to take it because it has the best bonuses. You're going to get rid of that now with the hiding the difficulty class during rolls. I also love having the preview dialogue check difficulty before rolling turned off. You no longer know. Like, just pick the one that's roleplay for your character, just like it would be if you were playing a D&D campaign. Hide the passive rolls. Hide the failed rolls. I freaking love all of this. Like, these are some great options that they've given here to be able to really customize and get that tabletop experience. Larian, good job on this. So, yeah, whenever the Xbox version comes out, rather than picking up my Sorcerer and continuing it through, I will start a brand new character from scratch to do. Because I want to do a custom mode now. 100% for sure. That'll be in January, probably, everybody. I'm assuming. We're going to get through Rogue Trader first. And then I haven't heard any news on, like, any games coming out in the first couple of months. Yeah, it is sometime in December, but I'll be too busy with Rogue Trader, which starts December 7th. So that'll take me at least a month to get through and make guides around and everything else. I think the next big game that's coming out is going to be Dragon's Dogma 2 in March, and I just don't know that I'm going to play that at launch. Depends on if there's anything else going on that happens in March. Because if like Star Wars Outlaws announces a March or April date, I may not do Dragon's Dogma right away. But I'll definitely, if you know, assuming I can come off of Rogue Trader early January, um, and I can roll right into another Baldur's Gate 3 playout. That'd be fun. Like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, everybody. Daily multi-streams, excuse me. Every morning at 5:30 a.m. and 8 p.m. Central. We're going to wrap this one up this morning, though, because I've been going for an hour and a half. Chris is up, and I need to go do my morning walk and homestead chores. We will be back tonight with more stuff at 8 p.m. We're either going to be playing a little bit of Rogue Trader or Warcraft tonight. We'll figure it out. Tonight I might be a little late starting tonight because I don't know if I'm doing Minecraft with my brother and his kids. Because on the nights we do Minecraft, I don't start my evening stream until about 9 o'clock instead of 8 on Fridays. But it varies week to week. We only play a couple times a month, so I always am on standby until I figure out late afternoon on Friday if they're going to be playing or not. Because sometimes it's a yes, and then like 2 hours before we're going to play, I get a message from my brother again. The kids are being brats. No Minecraft tonight. That has happened 4 or 5 times in the last year. But we generally play a couple times a week. It's been fun. So, thanks for hanging out this morning, everybody. I will catch you next time. Till then, stay safe. Happy gaming. See you in Discord and beyond.